beautiful, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Trista for Trista's Tresses, and today I'm bringing you a topper review, not a wig, a topper, and this is the Top Smart 18-inch progressive topper by Jon Renau. So this particular topper I did pick up in the color Caramel Ribbon. The color code for that is 6F27. And what that means is that it's a darker number 6 brown base with caramel, warmer blonde 27 highlights, almost like a strawberry blonde. So let me get really close so you guys can see just how cute this color is. Now, the reason why I get a highlighted color for a topper is because I truly do believe that highlighted toppers do help you to blend your hair and your topper's hair a little bit more seamlessly. So in my particular case, the hair that I have underneath here, that is my own, is about a 6. So I'm looking for the color code to match that. So if 6F27 has a base of 6, which it does, this is a dark brown base, it should match my hair. But to help that blend a little bit more flawlessly, in my opinion, the highlights really go a long way to help it blend, especially a synthetic hair right up against a human hair. I really just think that that highlight goes a really long way to blending it. But you do want to make sure your base color is the same if that's what you're going for. Okay, so the length on this is 11 inches through 18 inches. The front here comes just underneath my chin, and with my face being 7 inches from tip of my chin to my hairline, that will show you the length. 11 inches up here in the front, and then it starts to get a little bit longer and a little bit longer until you graduate to the overall length of 18 inches. So before I take it off and show you the construction of it, I do want to give a 360 to it, and I will spin all the way around so you guys can see her. Okay, so I wanted to show you a couple of different ways you could part this. So you can either have it all in the front, which is why you saw me pull it across. As long as your hair is matching, it should look pretty good. You can have it half and half in the back. And as long as your hair matches the length, you're really not going to see the difference between the topper. Now, my hair is a little bit shorter than this overall topper, so you might be able to see a little bit of my own hair, and it's not blending perfectly. I'm growing my hair out, so I wanted a longer topper. But in order to get around that, all I simply do is part it in the back and pull every single bit of it forward so you don't see any shorter chunks of my hair in the back. So if you are growing your hair out, that's a tip. So let me go and take it off so you guys can see the cap construction. There are a total of 6 clips in the Top Smart. I only have 5. I removed one. I'll show you where. But it comes with a clip right here. This is the one that I removed. 2 clips on either side. 2 clips here in the side, but closer to the back. And then 1 in the very back. Be careful when you take it off. You don't want to like rip your hair out, just to go slow. Okay, so now that the topper is off, you can see where I removed that clip. You simply just have 2 on either side, 2 threadings that you would remove and just use a seam ripper. That's what this had on it. I don't have a lot of hair up here, and that clip was not comfortable. But it's easy to remove if you need to. So here's your 2 clips on this front at your temples, 2 clips in closer to the back, and then 1 clip here in the very back. You have a lace front, Smart Lace Front by Jon Renau, which creates a great hairline in the very front that pulls all the way to the front. If you don't need coverage at the front hairline, then you're better off getting more of like a top style, which is something you would blend in with your hair. But this particular one is meant to create its own hairline. And then you do have the full mono top, so you can part it anywhere in this area. It does have some wefting on the side because, like I said, this is a more progressive topper. This is a 9x9 base. So whenever you are measuring yourself for your topper, you're going to want to measure the length of your hair loss and the width of your hair loss to make sure that your base will cover that. And you also want to give it about 1 inch on either side so that you're clipping into healthy hair. All right. To put on a topper, it's very simple. Give it a good quick little comb or brush with a paddle brush. It's approved for synthetic hair. Prep your own bio hair. I have washed and then blow dried and then straightened my own hair to try and match the texture. Don't just go flipping it on your head. You will end up getting a bunch of hair in the clips. So you're just gonna very carefully, I like to take it from the side here, put both my thumbs inside the topper and kind of scoop it along the back. Then you're gonna clip it into place. So once you have it in where you want it, you're gonna go ahead and of course you would have glue on your head here, or you would have the tape, and then you would first press it down on your forehead there to make sure it stays. Once it's there, it's in place, it's not gonna move. Take your 2 clips on either side and scoop them under your bio hair, and then push down on either side of the clips until you hear them snap. Okay? Once those are on, you want to secure your topper. You don't want to start just pulling on it. Put your hand, 1 hand on top to hold it in place. Grab a hold of your next clip, scoop under and snap. Switch hands. Come over to your next clip, scoop under and snap. Switch hands again, clip under and snap. And now it is in place. All right, so it's as simple as that. Toppers are really, really nice options, especially if you don't like the bulkiness of a wig. So consider picking one up. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible. And if you need any help, you can always reach me on Facebook. Just look up Trista's Tresses on Facebook and click that like button. You can message me there as well and I'll do my best to help you out. This topper I did purchase myself for my own personal use, but I did purchase it from wigstudio1.com, who I also review for, so I trust them impeccably. But you can go to wigstudio1.com and there is a coupon code for it. It is JR30 for Jon Renau 30 for 30% off. You cannot get that at all times, so you have 2 options. You can either just go every day and click the coupon code, see if it works. Unfortunately, Jon Renau does not allow blanket coupon codes anymore. Or you can join the Wig Studio 1 Facebook page, Wig Studio 1 Wig and Topper Support Group. They do post there every time that a new Jon Renau sale is happening. So again, let me know if you have any questions. Join us and me over on Facebook. Make sure to click that subscribe button below. I'll have more topper and wig videos coming up for you soon. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Bye, beautiful.